What's up, guys? We're back for another unboxing session here at KTTP. To my left, I don't have Drew and I don't have Rich. It's Alex.
It's Alex.
But you kind of look like Drew. It's like a little more handsome version of Drew. Sorry, Drew.
No, it's a fact. Slightly more handsome, faster, stronger, smarter. I think.
He also paid me to say that for the record. He's going to pay me after the video.
Lies, she paid me. So yeah, we're here and we're gonna unbox the Nike Nigeria 2018 home kit collection.
So today we're gonna talk about Nigeria's much coveted 2018 national team kit. And you've probably seen it floating around because it's gone viral, not in the form of a meme, but almost since its announcement back in February.
Yeah,
and
it's got a buzz.
It's got a buzz, right? And you also might be one of the 3 million people who pre-ordered the jersey, like myself, maybe like you.
Maybe, we'll find out.
But we're gonna focus on the spirit behind the entire collection, which Nike and Nigeria are calling Naija. Naija.
So Naija, like you mentioned, that's a term that Nike and the Nigerian youth are actually using to represent kind of like a new and contemporary version of Nigeria. They're not trying to reappropriate it, it's just what they're using to reflect youthful exuberance and kind of like pride for the West African country. When you see the design, you'll see that it's supposed to encapsulate the spirit behind Naija. And yeah, it's just a great looking kit.
So let's get to the unboxing part. And man, amazing. Off the back, you can definitely feel the energy just having it up here, because I've seen it floating around. We mentioned it's kind of like a meme.
We got these guys too.
We can feel the energy off the back. Energy and spirit for sure. So the reason this collection is doing so well, aside from it just looking amazing internationally, is because Nigeria has a lot of diaspora. And for those of you that aren't familiar, it means scattered communities. So you can be anywhere around the world and still feel some type of connection to the jersey. And you'll find the same passion felt from Nigerian locals that are feeling this to Nigerians living everywhere else.
Yeah, there's communities in like Europe, in the US, in the UK. And yeah, the spirit isn't just coming from Nigeria, it's coming from Nigerian communities elsewhere, which is fucking fantastic, because that's a global excitement. As you can see, it also helps that the design looks pretty damn good looking. The colors maintain the Super Eagles' original colors of green and white, and the whole design is specifically designed with not just the national team's spirit in mind, but more the spirit of the nation, which again throws back to the whole Naija term.
So an interesting detail on the home kit is that it carries a familiar badge recolored to honor the 1996 gold medal win by the Eagles against Argentina's Ayala. But the collection as a whole includes a home and an away kit, as well as a long sleeve and jackets, which I'm most excited for. And then of course we have the boots.
The boots.
Alex, you were most excited about the boots you told me about off camera?
Yeah, I mean, it continues the color scheme. I think when you look at the details, the whole sort of energetic, not lightning bolt, but the sharp looking, fast, energy giving details, one can only imagine you get pretty fucking excited wearing these on the pitch. Kind of feels like you might blend into the pitch.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Which is a cool thing. The green, I typically wouldn't wear an all green cleat or shoe for that matter, but this might be the exception, because just look at it.
I can go past the green.
I can go past the green. I can dig the green. And I kind of like, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's got a sheen to it, like a multicolored sheen. I don't want to say fish scales because that's typically gross, but if you look like, okay, let's call it a rainbow trout wonderful sheen.
Fish scales, rainbow-like, iridescent is definitely the word that we're looking for.
Iridescent is the word we're looking for. There we go. Good one.
But yeah, so in the past, Alex, what we've done in previous unboxing sessions is we rate the boot, and we have the kit here. So let's put it all together. What would you rate it on a 1 to 10 scale? Oof. And why? You have to give us you can't just give us a number. You got to tell us why.
I want to give it a strong 7.5 for me. I think It's a 7.5, which is high for my
high.
standards. I don't know like where standards typically lie with these unboxings. Again, it's my first time, but it's high for me because it embodies the spirit of Naija, which I can totally get behind, and the fact that it has somehow convinced me to be okay with wearing an all-green shoe.
Rare.
So those two combined,
7.5.
it's a strong 7.5.
So one of them had to be like a 3.5, and the other one was like 4.
Yeah, I don't know my math,
It's an interesting,
but essentially, yeah.
It's an interesting number, man. I'm gonna go with a 9, not a solid 10. And the
All
only
right.
reason I didn't just do the solid 10 is mostly because it's not even a colorway thing for me. It's just I wish the U.S. would have came up with something as creative, and I also wish that the U.S. was in the World Cup, but they're not. So still a little hurt by that. So the fact that Nigeria is one-upping us on this, it's a solid 9 for me. I've always mentioned that I like a good story, and the fact that they're embracing the youth and the culture that the youth bring to Nigeria on this and putting it together, and you can see it off the back. You didn't have to tell me that this was, a design that was dedicated to the youth and young designers of Nigeria. So that fact alone and that storyline alone makes it a solid 9 for me.
Yeah, I think the kit campaigns of 2018 that Nike's been putting out, this is definitely probably one of the best.
Yeah.
I would say.
One, if not the best so far. Let us know what you guys think about the boot and the kit in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I've been your host, Denise.
I'm Alex.
And we'll see you guys next time for another unboxing session.